Crystal. Hi, kitty cat. Congrats on being first. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Aino. It's been so long. How are you? It's so nice to see you again. Welcome to the stream. You always have your notifications on. That's great. I'm glad you enjoy the stream so much. You were watching My Little Pony and you saw the notification. Peek! I love My Little Pony. Do you have a favorite pony? Mine's probably, well, not probably, it's gotta be Fluttershy. I love them all though, but Fluttershy takes the first place spot for me. You're good. I'm good. What about you? I am also good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. I've got winter holidays, so I've been streaming a little bit more frequently. Definitely Rainbow Dash. That's a good pick. That's a good choice. She was one of my favorites when I was a kid, I think. It's hard to pick between the main six. They're all so, I don't know what a good descriptive word would be. Awesome, I guess. Or Applejack. Yeah, Applejack is also. I think it's like, if I had to pick a second favorite, maybe Twilight. I think Twilight's also awesome. I posted this at 7:07/08 a.m. as you were going to take a nap. I'm sorry you had to postpone your nap. It's nice to have you here, though. It's 1 p.m. for you? Oh. I'm so sorry I haven't been in your streams for so long. I've let you down. It's okay. You've just been busy, or you might have missed the notifications or whatever. I get it. It's nice to have you here this time, though. I've missed you. I'm just gonna start off with some sketchbook stuff just to begin the stream with. But I'm working on a little thing for a video. Not a long video, unfortunately, just a short video. It's a little trend where you draw yourself and then you draw your favorite characters. And I got a little bit ahead of myself and drew way too many characters because I have too many favorites and I didn't want to pick between them. And I still have more favorites that I just couldn't fit in, but these are the ones that I could, so I'm going to be drawing them on my phone to kind of try to finish the little video, because I've been working on it for so long and then I've been procrastinating because it takes a while to do the line art for all of them. And I have been lazy. You missed me too? Aw, yay! I'm glad you're here now. How's everyone going today? Have you all slept well or had a nice day? It's currently 10 past 1 p.m. for me too, so I think I'm in the same time zone as Crystal. What did you guys do on the gaming stream? I couldn't be there. It was just, what do you call it? Speed draw. Like we usually do. It was a long stream though. We played it for a while. I had probably the weirdest dream. I had 3 because I kept waking up. What was your dream about? Do you remember? I somehow keep finding you. Hi, Yuri the Sushi! Hi, Silly Dibs! Where's Bart at? Haven't seen him yet. We only started the stream like, 6 minutes ago. The electricity was out of your country? Like the whole country? That's crazy. What happened? Saul has taken advantage of my life completely. I can't even spend one day without thinking about Saul. It's okay though, because Saul is a very important thing in my life currently. Like the horror movie? I'm glad you found something you like so much. I haven't seen Saw before, but it is on the watch list. I do want to watch it. I just never find the right time for it, I guess. I'm in Finland, and the Hannes storm struck. We were over 5 or 6 hours without electricity. Some had electricity, but we live in in the foresty outback, thus we didn't have any. Oh, wow. Half of Finland was out of it. That's crazy. That must have been wild for 5 or 6 hours. Hi, Swamper. Hi, Dow. Welcome to the stream. Hi. And now it's all sunny and good. I'm glad you guys are okay. That must have been wild. I also live in a bit more of a foresty area. That's cool, we got that in common at least. I was scared for my fridge. Fair enough, yeah. It's a valid concern. You should totally see Saw, no pun intended. I really recommend it. Plus, it has Yaoi and Yuri in it, so that's a nice thing. They got Yaoi and Yuri in Saw? What? That's crazy. Now I really do have to watch it. Wow, nice arts. Thank you. Lampard Gumbria? Gumbira? Thank you. I'm sorry I butchered your name so horribly. Yes, they do, if you look closely enough. Alright. I'm gonna have my magnifying glass out when I watch it. Just trust I gotta find that Yaoi, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that Yuri fix. Is there any biography or background from your characters? Who is it? So these two are just kind of random, but this little guy here, this is the same character in both of these, is an OC I made up a while ago, when I was considering making a little platformer game or something. My dad and I were just kind of spitballing, saying it would be kind of fun to do. And we never ended up going anywhere with it, but I still think it would be awesome if it happened one day. So I don't know what his proper name would be, but he was going to be called Candle Boy, I think, and he was going to be alive in some kind of steampunk sort of universe. It's kind of hard to explain his lore because it's sort of all over the place right now. There's not really too much. But I made him up ages ago, and then I just remembered that I had him as a little creation recently, so I decided to draw him again because it's been a while. Your art style is so consistent. I could never. What do you mean consistent, girl? I mean, most of the time it is consistent. This is kind of different from my usual art style, I guess, but most of the time it is pretty consistent. So thank you. I don't know how I do it. Hi again. Hi, Rika Lisa. Hi, Dawn. Oh yeah, I live in Finland too, and it's been crazy here lately. There was a big storm last night, but I'm glad the power hasn't went off in my area. Damn. Surprised I haven't heard of this. I'm kind of close to Finland, I think. Gotta go now. Bye, Crystal. Oh, your mom's in Finland. That's cool. I've got family all over the place too. By the way, it's very fun drawing OCs until you crash out over something not looking right, but you can't tell what. That's very real. I've had that just with some random drawings. It's annoying when you can't pinpoint what's wrong with a drawing. You just kind of have to give up on it eventually. Anyway, Swamp, I have a question. Shoot! What's your question? I've been drawing a lot. That's great, Dawn. That's really nice to hear. I'm so glad. Have you been having fun with it? There was a flight accident thing here too. Oh my god, really? That's so scary. I hope everyone was okay. Okay, I think we will go on to our next segment, which is going to be line art for this animation I'm working on. I mean, it's not technically an animation, nothing's really moving, but it kind of counts. It's an animating software anyway. Yes, I do. I've been trying, me and Mike, how we would look like if we were... Oh, and he deleted the comment. Well, it's great that you've been drawing a lot. Happy to hear it. Okay, I'm gonna be like doing the line art for this on my phone. I'll see if I can like zoom it in a bit. Hello? This program is so buns, dude. I don't think I can zoom it in much more, unfortunately. Yeah, looks like that's not gonna happen, but... Did you know that the person from yesterday who came at the end, whose username was Warrior Cats Fan, was me? Oh, that's cool. I think I remember that, yeah. Welcome back. I've been trying to draw this Transformer OC who is a scooter, but I forgot what a scooter looked like, so I crashed out. This was when the electricity was out, and my phone died, thus I couldn't search up a reference. No! That's so real! I didn't even know you could delete your own comments. Yeah, that's crazy. Some people can like comment something and then delete it in a live chat, which I've only found out because of the streams. Hi, just joined. Hi, Aria Blaze. I really love the zombie drawing you posted on Instagram. Thank you. Thanks, Dawn. I'm glad I was finally able to post that one because it's been like fully colored and everything for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to posting it. So I finally remembered that I also do things on Instagram, so I got to actually post it, which was nice. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, by the way, I got a Saw DVD and Jigsaw Funko Pop for Christmas. I'm still so excited about them. That's awesome! I'm so glad you got stuff from your special interest. That must have been really, really great to get those for Christmas. What are you gonna draw today? Hi, Wizardos! I am working on a little video. I'm drawing some of my favorite characters for it. So we're gonna be doing the line art for that. And then possibly something else if I finish this. Wait, I'm gonna let you read this, then I'm gonna delete. Cheese. Thanks for writing that. I needed to hear that today. Hello. Hi, the nod. Hello. There's like these toy flying things with a small blue light. It was barely working. We had to smack it against the table to light it back up. Is that all you had for light? Didn't you have like your phone or like a flashlight or something? I was trying to say that I've been drawing me and Mike how we would look like in the game Skullgirls Mobile. Okay, that's cool. Shout out to you and Mike. Whoever that is. So I'm probably gotta go buy food. I'm leaving you alone right now. I'll be back soon. Okay, bye, Doe. See you later. Hello, chat and owner. Hi, the nod. Are you doing an animation? I mean, it's on an animating software, but it's not technically an animation, I wouldn't say, because it doesn't really, like, none of the characters move or blink or anything. I'm just drawing a bunch of characters for, like, still frames so that you can see them. I'm gonna color them and everything, but, yeah. Not technically an animation, I wouldn't say. I don't really know what to call it. A slideshow, kind of. Hi, Silly Chance. Hi, Y Sheikah Flowers. Hi, Foxy fandom fan. No, our phones died and our flashlights died. What? That's crazy! Most unfortunate timing for that to happen. I'm eating microwave French fries at the moment and my dog is just drooling in front of me. Ah! My dog, whenever we have food, he stares at us and he like jumps up to like put his paws on like our legs and stares up at us with like puppy dog eyes. He's so cute and it's so hard to like say, no, you can't have the food because I just want to give it to him. He's so cute. Is that a character from like a movie or just made up? This is a character from a game. From Stardew Valley, actually. You just earned a new subscriber. Thank you, Arya Blaze. Lovely to have you. Welcome to the channel. Hi, Mr. Marshmallow Boy. Hi, Hendramiel? Hendramiel. Not really sure how to say that, but hello! And hi, Will. What a wonderful username. Also, I'm a 12-year-old. Sorry if that concerns you. Why would that concern me? Anyone can watch YouTube. It's not like there's anything inappropriate about my live streams. I'm just drawing. I think this is probably one of the least bad things you could be watching on YouTube, so, you know, feel free to stick around if you want. A lot of my subscribers are actually pretty young. So if that concerned me, I probably wouldn't have a viewer base at all. Hi, Blinked in it. Hi, Amethyst Scales. Hi, Mriwano. Hi, Takashi. Hi, Olivia Escaton. Damn, it's adorable as hell. Thank you. It's Sebastian from Stardew Valley, and he's got a little frog on his shoulder because he likes frogs. Just call me Melody. Big fan of Sanrio. Fair. I love Sanrio as well. Hi, Melody. New sub. Thank you, Amethyst Scales. I'ma stay. Ah, thank you, Takashi. It's lovely to have you here. Stay as long as you like. What's your usual content? I haven't seen you before. Hi, Pixelated Drawer. Welcome to the stream. My usual content is a lot like this, I guess. I do streams where I just draw casually, and streams where I do drawing requests. I also do streams where we play like drawing games on Roblox, and I make little shorts about drawings or just posting my art. And I'm trying to make longer, long form videos about art. I have a couple on my channel right now, but I haven't made one in a while. But this channel is basically just about art. And I post like art of some like favorite characters or like original stuff. So it's just a lot of things, I guess. Hi, Moyotogi. Sebastian. Yeah, it is Sebastian from Stardew Valley, because he's one of my absolute favorite characters. I love him so much. Hi, Jerry is beautiful. I draw in Ibis Paint Pro. I use Ibis Paint as well. I don't have the Pro version, but I use it when I'm just normally drawing. This is just for a specific video. I don't usually use Flip-a-Clip for like proper drawings either. I'm always draw muscular, by the way. Cool, it's great to see you. Do you have any pets? I have a cockatoo. You have a cockatoo! Oh, that's so cool. I love birds. I have a dog currently, and I used to have a pet frog, but then we moved countries, and obviously I couldn't take him. So we set him free at my grandparents' place. And I had budgies when I was a lot younger, and guinea pigs before that. And then even before that, we had fish. And then finally we got a dog. So our family's just kind of been leveling up in pet difficulty since I was a kid. Just like so. I love your style. Thank you. H Rizno Trial. Thank you. I love rabbits. Oh my god, I love rabbits too. I really want a pet rabbit. I would just like, I don't know. I couldn't deal with all of the hair shedding, I guess. Do they have hairless rabbits? Or maybe rabbits that don't shed a lot? Because there was, I had a classmate that had a pet rabbit, and we went over to her house, and I was obsessed with the rabbit, of course, because it's so cute. But when I held it, I was absolutely covered in hair afterwards. And her room had like a lot of hair in it as well. Hi, Sprout. Hi, DJ Musictron. Do you have art block? A bit of art block at the moment, yeah. But it's getting a bit better. I've been more inspired to draw recently. But I had pretty bad art block for about a couple months, which is why I didn't post or stream as much in that period, so I've been away for a little bit. Your birthday's in February? I'm turning 15, but I don't know if I should be scared or excited. Happy birthday for February! I will hopefully tell you happy birthday again on the actual day or around the actual day. But yeah, it is scary turning 15, I think. But I think you should be excited. Because I think some of the most difficult years of being a teenager are probably around 14 and 15. So if you're getting older than 14, your hormones should hopefully start giving you a bit less of a hard time. So I would be excited. Hi, psychopathic man, my son. Just woke up, I'm so tired. Aw. Do you have any coffee or like caffeine or something you can take? Or are you not a big coffee person? So I've given a lot of them pupils. I feel like I should give the other ones pupils as well. But I don't know. Is this better or is this better? I feel like that kind of suits him a bit more. You can't see his eyes through the glasses. I feel like pupils kind of suit him. Hi, Chloe. Who's not a big coffee person? Could never be me. I'm a huge coffee person. I always have great ideas to animate, but then when I try animation, I crash out over either doing frame by frame, taking a billion years, or trying to learn tweening. That is real as heck, dude. I have so many ideas for animations that I've just never done because it takes such a long time and it's such a big commitment to do an animation. And I've got several animation things that I started doing and then gave up like 10 minutes in. Because they look so good, but it's so hard to make them. If you put small white dots on the frog's eyes, sure. Did you draw Nico Wakatsuki from Witch Watch? No, I haven't. If I'm being honest, the list was kind of stressing me out. And it was a part of the reason why I was away for so long, because I just couldn't deal with it. So I have kind of given up on it a bit, but hopefully in future request streams I'll be able to draw that character for you. Do you know Gorillaz the band? Yes, of course I know Gorillaz the band. I love Gorillaz. I have a t-shirt of them actually as well. Dun, dun, dun. Like so. Yeah. And a little white dot here. The little guy with the tiny white dot on his eye. He's a little frog. He's a little frog. And he's so small and cute. You just wanna hug him, but you can't 'cause he's a frog. And they're too small. Is that Flip-A-Clip? Yeah, it is Flip-A-Clip. I'm too lazy to learn a proper animation software, like with all of the, I don't know, tools and everything that would probably make my life endlessly easier. So I just use Flip-A-Clip because I'm lazy. Can I ask a question? Of course you can, Takashi. You have a Gorillaz t-shirt too? That's awesome, Sprout! Gorillaz for the win! I love frogs. What's your favorite animal? Thank you for the question, Mars to the stars meow. Great username. My favorite animal, that's a hard question. I think it's a tie. I like raccoons and frogs. It's a tie between those two. So cute. Thank you, Francesca. Thank you. You drew Elle so good. I loved it. Thank you so much. How does Flip-A-Clip work? I would probably need to do a whole video explaining it. I don't know if I could really summarize how it works. I mean, it's like pretty simple, but I don't know if I could explain really. I haven't used it properly for a while. I like foxes. Mwahahaha. That's a great pick, honestly. Foxes are super cute. What's your favorite Roblox game? It's probably one of the drawing games, I think. Like, what is it called? Speed Draw and Draw My Avatar are cool. Your drawing is so good. Thank you, Francesca. I drink cappuccino. Does that count? Yeah, that counts. That has caffeine in it. Hi, Nicole, Emily Garcia. Hi, I'm the Iris. Your art style is so good. Thank you. Hi, Cuphead PIY. Who is this character you're drawing? This is Fluttershy. She's another one of my favorites. Looking at this is kind of like funny because I actually have a much better drawing of her on whatchamacallit, Ibis Paint right now. But yeah, what are you gonna do? No, but the day before this incident, I had a dream of some guys going to watch the FNAF movie and then suddenly being trapped in the theater and beating an air pipe and is spacing the theater. I assume you meant escaping. That is confusing. Hi, I'm new. Hi, hello, it's me, Julia. Hi. Did I hear Fluttershy? I love her. Yes, you did. I'm drawing Fluttershy right now. Fluttershy looks so pretty in your style. Aw, thank you. I love Fluttershy too, and I relate to her since I have social anxiety and selective mutism. I love Fluttershy so much as well. She's like my favorite My Little Pony character. Her face would probably be a little bit softer. Round, not very square for the jaw, I think. I like your art style. Thank you, Melby. Y'all ever feel intense violence towards your favorite characters? Mm-hmm. Cuteness aggression. She's an adorable angel. Agreed. She's a cutie patootie. What are you gonna do? I probably don't have any favorite game / show or film characters. What? But having a favorite character is so much fun. Keep going, you got this. Thank you, Navi. I usually didn't like it when I was young because I thought it was just for girls, but I slowly came around to the show and it's so beautiful and fun. I know, it gives me such like, I don't know, such a serotonin boost. It's so wholesome, I guess. It's nice to watch something that's just like cute and sweet. Hi, JS Netsu. Hi, Moon's Hair. Hi, Afriyanti. Oh my god, Fluttershy, she's so beautiful. Yes! Love Fluttershy. My Little Pony is probably like my favorite childhood show. Konnichiwa. Hi, Demi Adetunfes. I'm gonna just call you Demi. I have too many favorite characters. People tell me I can only have one favorite character from a show, game, book, comic / movie, and I have a billion from a single one. No, that's fair. I have so many favorite characters. Like, how could you ask me to just pick one? I have too many favorites. That's why this video is taking me a million bajillion years to be finished with. Because I just drew too many favorites, but I can't get rid of any of them because I love them all. Hi, Coco. Hello, my name is Steve. Hi, Steve. By the way, hi. Hi, just one normal guy. You know, I was wondering if you have more OCs so I can try to draw them. It was so much fun drawing your OC and my style. Even though it wasn't my best trying, I'm glad you still like it. I loved it. It was so cool to have people draw my OCs. I definitely have a couple more. I could probably get a picture up for them if you need one. Oh, nice art. Thank you, Coco. Hi, my name is... Nope, not gonna say it. Do you watch Demon Slayer? I did watch Demon Slayer. I have watched like the first season and the Mugen Train movie, but I stopped watching it a while ago. And I do think I should probably go back and rewatch it from the beginning because the animation style is really cool. I'm in over 400 fandoms now, and there's so many favorite characters I have. 400? That's crazy. May I ask you a question? Of course you can ask me a question. Hi, Ava Universe. Hi, Forsaken Forever. Hi, Mila D3 Jax. Hi, Silly Pop Sigma. Welcome back. How many subscribers you have? 1,900, I think. Last time I checked. There's a rat downstairs and I heard my mom scream rat. They're just little cutie patooties. They couldn't hurt a fly. Unless they have diseases. Copy, paste, flip. Because I'm too lazy to draw the second eye. Turn your face towards the sun. I don't even know how many fandoms I'm in. It's too much. Yeah, same. I couldn't count them. What time is it for you? It's 4:42 a.m. for me. That's crazy. Why are you up so late? Or technically early. It's 1:43 p.m. for me. You should get to bed. Get some sleep. I was wondering if you could maybe add John Kramer / Jigsaw to your drawing list sometime. He's my all-time favorite Saw character and so important to me, so it would be really sweet if you did him. I would definitely love to draw him sometime. I don't really keep track of my drawing list anymore just because so many people ask for characters, it was kind of overwhelming. And I didn't really think I could get them done all at once. But if you join me next time I do a request stream, I will try to get to your request, and I'll try to remember him for the future. Hi, Sal. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Ayan. Hi, Noah's Theazer. Do you remember me? I'm not sure. I don't really remember your username or your profile picture. But welcome back regardless. Hi, Noah Mishiri. Okay, I can't pronounce that. Like and sub. Thank you, Demi. It's like nighttime for me, probably almost midnight. Take care, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, Ava. Sweet dreams. My favorite Gorillaz member is 2D. Same! I love 2D. He's so silly. He's so cute. It's a good choice. I'm the Xiaomi guy that you draw the X for. Ah, okay, I remember you. Is that Fluttershy? Yeah, it is. Swampar, you should play Dandy's World with us. Unfortunately, this isn't really like a gaming channel. Like, I don't do videos where I play games other than drawing games, just because this is strictly for art. I might do a gaming channel in the future. It just depends if, like, a lot of people want to see that or not. And I also have school and stuff, so it would be kind of hard to keep track of 2 channels. I can barely keep on top of having one and posting things for it and doing the streams and everything. But in the future, I would be interested in doing a gaming channel, because I feel like it would be pretty fun. Wait, OMG, is that Flip-a-Clip? Yeah, it is Flip-a-Clip. I use it sometimes when I have to draw things for a video and I don't want to edit them together in a separate app. You should probably learn the 12 principles of animation. Yeah, probably. But this isn't going to be an animation, so I don't really have to worry about it. Yeah. Da, 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 da. All in good time. I love Flip-A-Clip. I love Flip-A-Clip too. How is your art style so cute? It's so peak. Oh, thank you. Do you know what hurt? Do you really know what hurts? My cat went to the pound and today I cried so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay. It'd be really rough to have to say goodbye to your pet. Sending love and hugs. I hope you feel better. I like how you draw, man. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Rasqui Francisco. Thank you. Hi, Gianluca Manuela. Want to do a collab? We could do a drawing swap or something. That'd be fun. I'd definitely be interested. Also, your drawing is very good. Thank you. Rich Angel Lucille. This is actually the first time a YouTuber noticed me right now. Ah! Yay! First time! Congrats! You are the one that actually want me to make videos probably in the future. I might make videos and I might give some credit to you for drawing the X for me. Cool! I'm glad I inspired you to make videos. I hope that goes really well for you. Finally, I've been searching for a live of yours for ages. Hi, Kai Stars X. Shout out to you. I'm glad you finally caught one. Is that Fluttershy as a human? Yeah, it is. Please pray for me. Why? Are you okay? I love your art. Can I get a hi? Of course you can, Gentleman Sprite. Hello. Thanks, I love you. Love you too. Why do you make drawing with a finger so aesthetic? Thank you. I love the drawings. Are you making like animation? Because I bet it'll turn out good. Thank you so much. This isn't going to be an animation, but I am using an animation software, so I can get why you might think that. This is just going to be kind of like a slideshow-ish sort of thing, where I just show like a picture of all of the characters. Can you shout me out on my channel, please? Sure. I can't see your display name, and I can only see your username, but shout out to Byron I-5H. Shout out to you, Byron. Hi, Ashley. Hi, MID Stars. Hi, Ilonix. New sub. Yay, thank you for subscribing. I love how you say the username completely. I'm sobbing. Well, they wanted a shout out. I can't just say half the username. How will people find them? Sometimes I don't know what to call people, so I just have to say the username because some weird chat function means that I can only see your actual username and not your display name, which is weird because it would be so much easier if I could just see your display name. This is the most views you got on a live. I think I've had more in one of my lives before when I was doing a request stream a while ago. That's probably the most viewers I had because I was so overwhelmed with people asking me to draw characters I could barely read the chat. Hello, I am also a YouTuber, but I barely post. I have 129 subs. That's still a lot of subscribers. Good for you, Shadow Milk Cookie. Takashi says new sub. Thank you for subscribing, Takashi. I wish we had more of the Equestria Girls. It was so awesome to see them as humans. Agreed. I love the Equestria Girls movies. They were like my favorite thing when I was a kid. Hi, Swampar, I'm back. Welcome back, Doe. How'd it go buying food? What did you get? Do you have enough to share? Because I'm hungry. I had like eggs for breakfast. I probably should have had something more. Because only eggs is not enough. Swampar, you could just call me Cat if you want. Cool! Like a nickname. Wait, how am I not subbed? I swear I was. Maybe that's why you had such a difficult time finding the live streams. Because you missed the notifications. Well, thank you for subscribing now. Hi, Olive Garden? Olive Garden, hi. Hello! You should print the drawings out when you're done and make a book of all the drawings you make. I should probably do something like that, but I don't have that many subscribers, so I think I'd probably lose money if I made, like, merchandise and stuff. But I have thought about, making, like, prints and stuff and selling them at, like, conventions. It just means that I wouldn't get to go around the convention and buy other people's art. I would just have to sit there and sell my own. But I love going to conventions so much. So who knows? Wait, how many subscribers do you have, Swampar? 1,900, I think? Before I streamed, that's how many I had. Like, today. Well, I subbed. Thank you, Ashley. Hi, Adrian. I had a raw cookie, like uncooked. Watch out for salmonella. Subbed, thank you. NezQ23. How to do a live? I think you have to have... I forget how many subs you have to have for a live stream. I think it's 100. Once you reach a certain amount of subscribers, you can do a live stream, I think. I think you'll get 1 mil or more. Aw, you're too sweet. I don't think drawing channels get that popular, but, you know, I can dream. It'd be really cool. But I'm happy with just you guys. Ooh, what are we doing? Hi, Gabriel. We're just drawing right now. I'm working on a little drawing trend that was popular for a while, and I think I kind of missed the big popularity of the trend. It's sort of not super relevant anymore because I did too many characters. I kind of got caught up and didn't get to finish in time. But I still want to do the trend anyway, so it's 50 for streaming. Okay, 50 subscribers is what you need. Hey Svampar, should I go to the hospital? If you feel unwell? Yes. You use Flip-A-Clip? Yes, Mark Animation. I use Flip-A-Clip. Is this your OC? No, this is Fluttershy from My Little Pony. But like specifically Fluttershy from like the Equestria Girl movies. Hello again. Hi Rachel! Welcome back! I have over 50 and it won't let me. That's weird. Maybe you should try Googling to see how you're supposed to do it, because it's been a while since I first got the option to do live streams, so I don't properly remember how. So cute. Thank you, Clara! Is the drawing for the Sienna trend? Yeah, it is. Oh damn, I gotta go then. Best of luck! He said he's coughing up blood? What? Oh my god, see a doctor! That's not good! Hello? Sweetheart, you need to get some help! Bye-bye! Go to the hospital! Say a quick prayer for Rich Angel Lucille. I hope you make it, buddy! Hi, Watamelona. Hi, Leo Madjos. Hi, Shenata. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but probably you're the best YouTuber ever, not gonna lie, in my opinion. Ah, thank you! I wish you the best with your journey to becoming a YouTuber as well. You can do it! You just have to stick with it. Even if it gets to be a little bit disheartening sometimes when you don't get a lot of interaction on your posts, or if it's hard to get subscribers. But I believe in you! Are you hungry? Yes, I am hungry. I want to go get some chips or something, but gotta stay on the grind, guys. Sunbar, who's your favorite My Little Pony character? My favorite character is Rainbow Dash. Great choice! Thank you, Neon SS, for the question. My favorite My Little Pony character is Fluttershy. I love her design, and I just think she's so sweet, and I love that she's, like, cares for animals and stuff. She's just awesome. I might be cooked. I sound like a train horn. That's not good, dude! Call 911! I got mac and cheese with chicken. Oh, yummy. Then go get some chips. Then go get chips, girl. Oh, but I don't want to get up. I have to go upstairs to get chips. I don't want to. Gives her chocolate. Thank you, Shadow Milk Cookie. It's my first time here. I'm subscribing ASAP. This artist is too good to pass. Oh, thank you, Watamelona. Thank you for subscribing. I love your art style. Thank you, NezQ23. Get your chips, girl. I should, but I don't wanna. Okay? I'm too lazy. I will, like, in a little bit. Definitely. By the way, what are your favorite fandoms? I'd say mine are probably Omori and Dandy's World. Those are some great fandoms that you're in. I have no idea what my favorite fandoms are. I've got a lot of them. At the moment, my main fandoms are probably Haunted Hotel and Dispatch. Although, to be perfectly honest, I haven't played the game yet. I just really, really like it. I need to play it, but I don't have enough, like, I'm broke, I don't want to buy it. I like how droopy the eyes look. Yeah, I feel like she would have kind of like... She does have kind of droopy, sad eyes, and I love giving characters droopy eyes. They're just so fun to draw. They look so cool. Hi, Eloise, Princess. Hi, Eternal Sugars channel. Hi, JMCM83. Hi, Anim Naf. You also use Flip-A-Clip? Twins! Flip-A-Clip gang. Hey Swampbar, thank you for liking my art from Speed Draw. Of course! It was so fun playing with you guys yesterday. For me, it's One Piece and One Punch Man. Those are some good picks. I've got to say, peak. I love One Punch Man so much. And I have watched a bit of One Piece, but I just got overwhelmed because of how many episodes there are. Hi, Esmeralda Garcia. Hi, Mariana Yumi M. Hi, TLS612. Hi, Evan Tureen. Hi, Hayumioff. Thank you for the chip emojis. They will keep me full. Shorty Fry 16. Just woke up at 7:02 a.m. Good morning! Do you have Discord? Yeah, but I don't have like a server or anything for the channel yet. I feel like it would be kind of hard to moderate. I do have an account though. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Ashley! I'm ordering a custom themed, John Kramer themed Ita bag. I'm so excited because he's literally my husband. That's awesome! I love Ita bags. I have one myself that I bought from a shop in the city. And I have customized it with pins I've gotten from that shop and from a lot of other places. But now I have too many pins, I don't know where to put all of them. If I could play with you, I'd be so jolly playing with a YouTuber especially. My fave YouTuber. Aww. Well, I'm definitely going to do more Roblox streams in the future, and I love playing with subscribers. So hopefully you can stop by for those in the future, and then we can play together. If you had to live with an app, what app would it be? Just live with one app? And no others? Because I would probably pick Google. There's so many things you can do on Google. Like search up AO3. And search for comic websites. And pirate movies. Will you play Draw Me next Roblox stream? Oh my gosh, I should. I love that game. Yeah, I'll definitely play Draw Me next Roblox stream. Hi, Kim Goon Young. Hi, Virtual Q. Hi, Mochi Dragons. Can we do an art collab? Of course. It's a little bit hard to what do you call it? To organize an art collab with people. But I'll see what I can do. I have posted my Instagram account on a community post, so if you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to find it. And if you message me on there and send me a picture of your OC, I can send you a picture of mine and we could probably work something out. I love your art. Thank you, Kim Goon Young. What's Draw Me? It's basically a game on Roblox where you draw people's avatars. So you take turns, one person gets picked to go up on like a little platform or whatever, and then people draw them, like their Roblox avatar. It's really fun. Why you laugh at me? No reason. I'm sorry, Kim Goon Young. I'ma go listening to music by M1D Stars. Bye bye. So, by which pony do you relate to the most? Oh my goodness! That is a really good question. I don't know. I'd say I'm probably the most, like, I resonate the most with Fluttershy, I guess, which is probably why she's my favorite character. If you ask me to put into words exactly why I relate to her, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess. But I definitely do relate the most to Fluttershy, I think. This is fun for a 5 a.m. can't sleep session. Shout out to you, Gabriel. I hope you get sleep eventually. Where's the full animation? For this, it's not finished yet, but it's not an animation either, so... it will eventually be a full proper video, and I will post that on my channel, just as a short. Hi, Eclippy. Hi, Vispways. Can I ask a question? Of course you can, Rachel. I played Draw Me before, and I just drew the people as cats or dogs. That's great! I bet they appreciated that. That would have been really cute. I'm gonna stop chatting. Okay, that's cool, Ashley. I'm tired. I have gymnastics tomorrow. Oh, good luck with gymnastics. I used to do gymnastics, but then the place I went to got shut down because of COVID, and then they never reopened for some reason. It was a big bummer. I wish I could have kept doing it because I really liked it. So Talon, thank you, Fim Thi Thui. Okay, Fem Thi Thui Hang. Thank you. I'm back. I changed my mind on listening to music. Yay! Welcome back. Hi, I Eat Rusty Nails. Welcome back. I've been here for all of your most recent streams, of course. I remember you in the chat. Love your art style. Thank you, Neon SS. Swamp Art is Flip-A-Clip, a better art app than Ibis Paint for iPad. I would not recommend it for just drawing. I don't think it's the best art app just for drawing in general. I think Ibis Paint is probably a better app if you just want to draw like still frames and pictures, but it's a good beginner app if you want to do animations. Sva, could you show us your dog sometime? I remember him, he's so adorable, but I'm not sure what his name was. His name is Odin. Of course I can show Odin. He's not in my room currently, but I do have a photo of him, if that is good enough. Let me go find it. The place that you did gymnastics, my theory is one of your coaches died from COVID-19, I think. Well, that's a scary theory. I hope it's not true. Here's a little picture of my dog. My baby. Little dog called Odin. The little baby. Look at him, he's so cute. And there's some little angles. He's looking over here and like this. And he's such a little baby! I love him. There you go. There's such a cute picture of him. I love him. I got other pictures too. Oh, look at this one. We were at a restaurant and his eyes were sparkling because of the lights and my mom was holding him and I was holding his hand there. He's so cute. And here's a silly one. I was scratching his head trying to take a picture of him and he moved. And let me find another one because I love showing pictures of my dog. Where's another picture of the silly baby? Oh, honorary mention. Silly dog. I need more Odin pictures. Where are my Odin pictures? I had to crop it a little bit because my face was in this one, but there he is. That's my hand. I was hugging him. He looks so silly in this one. Anyway, there's the obligatory Odin section of the stream. There's a picture of me and my friend with a filter on it. So, you know. That one's me as the alien. And there's my friend who looks like he's from Whoville. So, you know, face reveal, that's crazy. That's exactly what I look like, guys. Odin should be the channel mascot. He should. He's such a cutie. Oh my god, I love this picture. He looks so silly. He was asking for food. Because I was eating breakfast and he was like, give me some. Okay, I can probably find one more for you. That's a good one. There's me holding the dog. The baby. More! More! Odin is a fan favorite of the chat. He's a silly Billy. When my parents go out, he comes and he sits on my bed. I love him. I love my baby. La baby. Exactly. Anyway, thank you guys for staying for my Odin moment. Svampar, what is your phone number? What is your phone? Okay. It's a Samsung. I don't really remember what model it is. Like the kind? I don't know. Last one, he looked like he was comforting you from an experience. It does look like that, doesn't it? Hello. Hi, Silver Rocks Wenless. If you had to live with an app, what would it be? If I had to pick one app only, I would pick Google. That counts, right? Google's an app. Hi, Levy. Merry Christmas. Hi, Levy. Merry Christmas. That's just your username. Hi, Levy. Merry Christmas. Hello. Do you play Dandy's World? No, I do not. Swampar, who do you think is the strongest pony? Twilight Sparkle, of course. She's literally Alicorn and she's the princess of friendship, bro. Of course she's the most strongest person ever. He's gonna tell you Victoria's secret? For real. He has something to say. I'm currently trying to draw, but color theory is confusing. Hey. I feel you. Currently, wait, no. I need to draw the beautiful dog. I can't talk, actually. Jeez. Let me try that sentence again. I did a little portrait of him for my parents. They commissioned it and I got paid for it, which was freaking awesome. So I've drawn him a couple times. And he's just the sweetest. He's so fun to draw. Oh yeah, it says one-less and it's pronounced like one less. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Solver Rocks one less. Best stream ever, thank you. Would you want to play Roblox sometime? Yeah, I mean, I've done it before. And I'm definitely going to do more Roblox streams in the future. But I'm not just going to be playing random games. It's going to be strictly drawing games. Because this is an art channel. By the way, if you don't remember me, I'm the Tixie, the one who asked you to draw Awakened Golden Cheese Cookie. Oh, that's you! Welcome back! Hi, Groovy Entertainment YT. Your art looks awesome. Thank you very much. Svampar, when did you begin drawing? I started drawing when I was pretty young, so I don't remember exactly when. But I've been drawing since I was a kid. So it's just always been one of my hobbies. It's hard to draw when you're trying to respond to the chat, though. It's easy to get distracted. Also call me Levy if you want. Cool. Well, welcome back to the stream, Levy. I'm so nervous right now, being noticed by my favorite YouTuber. A lot of the time, streamers don't really notice their chat a lot because they have so many people there. And that's kind of why it's nice to be a bit of a smaller creator, because I do get to notice individuals in the chat and I get to respond to people directly. So it's awesome that I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I have a Jack Russell Terrier named Joey. Oh my god, so cute! Have you watched Pup Academy? No, I haven't. Is that where they do, like, where they train dogs? Because that sounds really sweet. Like, the name is very cute. Started drawing when I was, like, 4 years old. Nice. Does that look good on the skirt? I guess. Whatever. Sumper, I have a first favorite YouTuber and a second. Guess who's the first? Markiplier? He's one of my favorites. What's your favorite chocolate brand? Brand? I just kind of eat them. I don't really remember what the brand names are called. Your streams are genuinely so fun, not gonna lie. Thank you, Neon. I'm so glad they're fun. I get worried that they're a bit boring sometimes because I can't imagine how you guys stay focused when it's just me talking and drawing. I don't really get how this is so entertaining to you guys, but I'm glad it is. Swamp, what's your favorite, like, food or snack or fruit or something? I'm a big fan of mango. Mango's good. You know your art is kind of actually good, maybe? Maybe. But you know. Maybe. Can you play the video, please? What video? This isn't a proper animation. Like the flip-a-clip thing I'm doing, it's just a bunch of characters that I'm drawing. And I'm gonna add music to it later. Sorry, the sketch layer is kind of interfering a bit with it. Okay, I'm almost finished. Let's go. It's because you're so nice to talk to. Thank you, doll. Morning. What's the app you're currently using? Good morning, Jane the Goose. This is Flip-a-Clip, which is actually supposed to be an animation app. But I'm using it just for drawing right now. Have you watched Pop Academy? No, I haven't. Sumper, do you listen to Cat's Eye? I know some of their songs, but I don't listen to them, like, properly. Like, I don't put them on in my free time. I just kind of know them because they're pretty popular online. I just subbed. Love your art. Thank you so much. Thank you, Solver. Was that Sally Face? Yes, it was. I love Sally Face so much. It's like one of my all-time favorite games. So many characters? Yeah, too many characters. I just have too many favorites. Very long arms. Do they look weird? People tend to have pretty long arms. I think that's a pretty normal length for an arm. I'm gonna start to watch you daily now. Aw, thank you. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up. Had to pay 44 Australian dollars for Ibis paint, but technically free because I used money I got for Christmas. Technically free. I don't have Ibis Paint Premium yet. I just, when I want to use a special brush, I watch ads. But I don't usually use the special brushes, I just use one. Where you from? Australia, mate. Only Fluttershy's arm is the very long one, though. No, in proportion to her body, I'm pretty sure that's normal. You think her hand should be like here? That seems really short. If you look at the body proportions, her hand should be about here. Sort of a little bit long, like lower than mid-thigh. Her hand would not be like here or here. That's a little bit too short. Sorry, it looks weird though. Maybe it's just the style is a bit off. Swampart, guess who's my second favorite YouTuber? Hint, talking in their live right now. Me? I'm your second favorite? I'm so honored. Thank you. So did you know that Saw was originally made by 2 Australian guys, James Wan and Lee Wanell? That's awesome. I didn't know that. I had no idea the guys were Australian. That's cool. You're American? Nice. I love My Little Pony. I got figures of the main 6 for Christmas. I'm so jealous! That's awesome. Bye, Swamp. Bye. Bye, Francisco. Bye, Francisco. You're my new favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Neon. I'm so glad you like my stuff. Dun, 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 dun. You are my first favorite now because I saw your videos a few times on my feed and absolutely loved them. Oh, thank you so much. That's so lovely of you to say. I'm so glad. I'm just a British girl. Shout out to the British, silly pup. What's it like in Britain? 1 out of 10, how much do you want a Miku figure collection? Personally, 11 out of 10. Same. My friend has such a good collection of Miku figures. I can't buy any more figures because my family's planning to move back to Australia, and we've got to kind of ship over all of the stuff that I've bought since we moved here. So I'm not allowed to buy any more figures. I'm so sad. You deserve to get verified on YouTube. Aw, thank you so much. I have no idea how people get verified on YouTube. I actually have no clue. I heard you dunning gnarly. Okay, you got me, Gabriel. You got me. Are you an animal? Because I want to call you deer. Holy shit. W's in the chat for the Riz, guys. Donnie YTANM. Crazy Riz. Night, y'all. Why did my comments go so late? Night, night. Night, night, Francisco. I want to listen to some music right now. Let's go headphones. Type 1 in the chat if you're bricked up, 2 in the chat if you're confused by the question. 1 in the chat if you're bricked up, 2 in the chat if you're soft, 3 in the chat if you're confused by the question, 4 in the chat if you like turtles. I love that audio so much, it's really funny. Swampart, how do you pronounce Swampart? Swampart. That's how I pronounce it. It was supposed to be Svampid, with an ER, like sponges in Norwegian, for like no reason. And then that was taken, so I had to be Svampad, as in with an AR, which is Swedish, I think, for mushrooms. We got some 1s in the chat. Shorty Fry 16 says 4. Shout out to people who like turtles. Is your profile picture the Bart that I drew? Holy shit. There's no way you made your profile picture the Bart that I drew. No, it is. I swear. You made your... That's hilarious. You made this your profile picture? Shout out to Short Fry 16. That is beautiful. 1, I'm female, and 4, I lurk twetle. Excellent answer. That is a crazy way to spell turtle, by the way. I think I'm done with my drawing. I need to tween now. It's gonna be hell. I salute you, our brave soldiers who tween. I've never learned how to tween. I don't know how people do it. It looks so good, though. I also lurk turtle. Yeah, let's get some 4s in the chat for turtles. Cat is bricked up. Congratulations. A lot of 1s just from Cat. Do you want to hear a crazy pickup line one of my friends made? Of course. I would love to. I made one of the bra straps too long. Oh, Lord. You're a dog. You're a dog. How I long to be. Is it Gabrielle instead of Gabriel? I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. Gabrielle really likes turtles. Roblox thinks I'm literally 15 and 16, but I'm younger than that. Damn. Secret agent. We got a lot of 4s and 1s in the chat from just 2 people. What's the 1s for? I don't want to repeat what I said. I think you're just gonna have to not know. I was quoting a meme. This stupid meme is not funny at all. Guys, my fat ass cat is coming outside with me on the Ranger. Yeah! Fat ass cats! Nah, it's Gabriel, not Gabrielle. I can't spell. Is Gabriel or Gabrielle? Or Vixen, I don't mind. Nice. What was it? Someone tell me. Do you know that one streamer? I actually have no idea what his name is. I'm so sorry. There's like an audio on TikTok of his that someone clipped from his stream, and he keeps rolling the R's whenever he says chat, but there's no chat. There's no R in chat. Oh, you put the pickup line. Okay, so she said, "Are you from Mississippi?" 'Cause oh my god. I've heard that one before, but hey, shout out to your friend. Allergies. I'm scared for my exam results. R.I.P. No. I feel you. I'ma hold your hand. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, thank you for the clarification, Gabrielle. Or Gabriel. I still don't know which way I'm supposed to say your name. Love you, though. Make me at the bathroom. I wanna be alone with you. I don't care. Meet me at the bathroom. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Welcome back, Hendramiel. Wait, Svampar, you pronounce my name as Levi? When I joined, right? Yeah, Levi? Is it Levi? Or is it Levi or Levi? It's kind of hard to pronounce people's names when I can only read them. The H is silent. What H? Yeah, Levi. Levi? I don't know how to say it! Thank you for your contribution, Dao. To the question? Yes. 1. That character is pretty. Is that your OC? Thank you so much, Sophia. This isn't a OC, this is Fluttershy. from My Little Pony, specifically Equestria Girls. You pronounced the name right, so it is Levy. Okay. My fat ass cat bio. Name Baby Joe. Not a baby. Age 14 to 16. Damn, your cat is old! Weight 51 pounds. Breed like an orange cat but gray. I forgot the breed name. Shout out to your fat ass cat. We love fat ass cats. Swamp Bar. Swamp Bar. What is it? What do you want, kitty cat? And Swamp Bar, you can call me Celio. Cool. Hopefully I can remember that. There's a lot of you in here, so I'm sorry if I forget your names or just revert to calling you your username. Is Nico Wakatsuki done? I don't think I've even started drawing Nico Wakatsuki. I apologize. I kind of gave up on the list. It was stressing me out. And then it kind of, like, I kind of got too stressed about completing it because there were so many names on there that I just kind of gave up, and then I got art block, and then I didn't stream for ages. And then I missed you guys, so. I love black and orange cats. Is it just me who dislike white cats? I like every cat. Swampar, did you just call me CeeLo, not saying my name from my channel, okay? Swampar, you can just call me CeeLo, not saying my name from my channel, okay? Yeah, but apologize, I probably won't remember most of your names, because there's so many of you now, that I will, unfortunately, often be reverting just to your channel name, because that comes up in the chat, so I can remember it a bit easier. Plus, I'm just bad with names in general. I imagine that this stream is like being on stage and 35 rabid children just screaming questions while you draw. That's a pretty accurate analogy. Wait, Swampar, should I post about the cat so you can see the fat ass cats? I would love to see your fat ass cat. Have you ever watched Epic the Musical? No, I haven't, but I should. And I do intend to. But I'm just bad at watching stuff. Because I'm lazy and I don't like sitting down to watch long things. Except I will also watch like 5 episodes of House in a row, so I guess it just depends. How you got a new subscriber? Thank you, Amelia! Thank you so much! And the rain is on. I'm not gonna make it. Peak song. What app are you using? Flip-a-Clip, unfortunately. I would recommend if you want a drawing app, use Ibis Paint. Don't use Flip-a-Clip. It's not the best. I'm a Therian. That's cool. I bet that's really fun. Nom 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 nom. Yummy. Is that Flip-a-Clip? I use that too. Yeah, it is Flip-a-Clip. Do you like cats even without fur? Yeah. Little hairless kitties. I think they're cute. OMG, love your art. Thank you so much. Hendramil. I have finals in like 1 week. Wish me luck. Good luck. It's gonna be okay. You said you were moving to Australia, right? Like early in the stream? And if so, what area? Like Western Australia or Queensland? It'd be Queensland. And it's not moving there for the first time. It would be moving back to Australia because I used to live there. I just moved to Norway for like about a year and a bit because my family was trying to figure out what to do with the house that my grandmother left. I like all kitties, but white cats are just my least favorite. That's fair. Use airbrush for the lips. I'll try to remember that when I'm doing the coloring. This is taking me so long, I might want to just bucket tool in all the colors and call it a day. You live in Queensland? Damn, that's crazy. Maybe we've seen each other before and just didn't know. Hi, Green Eclipse. Can't believe I've been here for 30 minutes. That's crazy. Congratulations to you and your long attention span. I'm proud of you. You're drawing an octopus! That's so cool! The way you drew that with your finger, you deserve my subscription. Oh, thank you, Amelia. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Onto Snufkin. Or Snoesmumriken if you're crazy. Gonna go watch Gravity Falls for the 100th time. Bye, Swampar. See you next stream. Have fun watching Gravity Falls! Peak show! See you later, Dow. Beautiful. Thank you, Pippi. Hi, Alien. What app are you using? Flip a Click. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Jem. If I was able to donate, I would give you all $500 I have saved up. Aw, that's so sweet. But you don't have to donate. And I don't think I even have donations available. I appreciate you guys just being here. If you want to support me, you do not have to give me all of your money. Just a comment and a like every once in a while when I post a new video is all of the donation I need, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But that's very sweet of you to say anyway. Hi, Flower Lover. Hello, I'm Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mel Kirante. Hi, Shagufta. Hi, the Johnny D. I think you should experience with pen and pressure. It will make your art even better. I do have a tablet and a drawing pen, and I do use that for art as well. This is just like a small side project. It's not like a proper art piece. But I appreciate the recommendation. You're literally eating, girl. I haven't seen any of your other art, but it looks amazing. Especially for a finger drawing. Thank you so much, Amelia. That's very sweet of you to say. What sea animal do you think I should draw next? Oh, jellyfish. Definitely draw a jellyfish. Or a seahorse. I apologize if this is rude, but what is your name? That's not rude. My name is Helene. Helene. 3 E's. It's Norwegian. You'll draw both? Yay! Awesome! Dun, 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 dun. Your name is so pretty. Pretty name. Thank you guys. Thanks so much. That's so sweet. I don't know. Want to know a fun fact about me? Of course. I love fun facts. Can I see? What can I see? All the colors in me. Please can I be? Please can I be? I'm full and free. Hell's going on? Can someone tell me, please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV. I'm black, then I'm white. No, something isn't right. Enemies invisible. I don't know how to fight. So like Helena, is that it? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how you spell it. Oh my god, Echo? Yeah, it is. It's peak. I edit people's videos and have my own AUs thinking about making my own series. That's awesome. Editing is really pretty time consuming stuff. The detail is a chef's kiss. I just keep it basic and call it a day, especially the hat. Thank you so much. I love adding little details. My actual name is Zara. That's a really pretty name. What's going on? Can someone tell me, please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV. I'm black, then I'm white. Now something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight. Can someone tell me, please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV. I'm black, then I'm white. Now something isn't right. Enemies invisible. I don't know how to fight. I ate all the chocolate chips. What should I do? Go find more and then eat them. Question, who's your favorite singer/band? That's too hard. I have a lot of favorites. My number one artist on Spotify this year was Green Day, so I guess I'll say them. Do you watch Has-Been Hotel? I've watched a bit of it. I think it's funny. Hi, Mackenzie. I forgot to buy the fridge. Is that bad? I should be asleep, but I found my new favorite YouTuber, so I'm not going to bed. By the way, it's 11:45. Ooh. Staying up late. That's crazy. I'm usually going to bed around that time as well. Thank you for saying I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm so flattered. Guys, Roblox thought I was 9 to 12 when I'm 19. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Just accidentally quoted Avatar. Who's your favorite Sanrio character? Cinnamoroll! Cinnamoroll is my favorite. Hi, I'm in Italy and it's 2:45 p.m. here. That's awesome! It's 2:46 p.m. over here, but I am not in Italy. How do we share the same time zone? Maybe I don't know how geography works. Shout out to Italy! I'm in America and it's 5:46 a.m. Damn, you're up early. What time is it now? It's 7:16 p.m. here in India. Wow, there's people from all over in the chat right now. Do you have two phones? No, just one. This is a webcam that I'm filming with. Hi, animations. I went to Gorilla's band. Oh, did you see them live? That's so cool. It's currently 4:47 p.m. for me from the Middle East. That's so cool. In Indonesia, it's 20:47. I'm in the I live in the UK, and it's 1:47 p.m. Oh my gosh. There's so many people from all over in the chat right now. That's so cool. I can't believe my videos have reached so many different parts of the world. We're an international audience on this channel. Lifetime I pray. Boo. 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 Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Aspartame isn't the same as real sugar. Drinking Diet Coke never made me sweeter at all, just smaller than I was before. Thought that if I were less of myself, maybe you would want me more. But then the other day, on the internet, I read that aspartame might be a carcinogen. Am I at higher risk of cancer than all of my friends? Changed my body and my hobby, switched from regular to diet just to wonder if being skinny would be worth it if I could document. But then I found out being loved and being small feels synonymous, so I don't know if I could do it all again. Would I still drink Diet Coke? I'm British, but I sound American. I have the same problem. I sound a little bit American, I think, because I grew up with like almost strictly American TV. So I don't have like the strongest Australian accent. I do think I do have an accent. Some people can hear it, but some people can't. But I have a bit of an American accent from just watching TV when I grew up that was from America. One of my friends in like primary school thought I was American. Do you know Alex G? His songs are so peak. Yeah, I know Alex G. Where are you from? Australia. Queensland. I can hear your accent. Okay, so some people can hear it, yeah. Are you using Flip-a-Clip? Yes, I am, Evil Larry. Swamp. Should I try to get voice actors for my series in the making or keep it no voice acting? I think voice acting for your series would be really cool. I would be willing to do a voice acting role for you if you wanted. There was this little indie series that was taking auditions for voice actors, like unpaid voice actors, and I wanted to audition, but I got sick and I lost my voice. And then the moment I got my voice back, the auditions were closed, so I couldn't do it. I knew you were Australian. Hey. Thanks, bro. Because I can't hear the accent, but other people can. So I probably do have an accent, I just don't hear it. Welcome back, kitty cat. I must be shaken to the bone. Funny thing. My cousins think my deep voice sounds like a mafia boss. That's pretty funny. Ruby Rose. Hi, Ruby Rose. Nice drawing. Thank you. Thank you, Hill Florian Hernandez. I think I can only hear it because I am Australian myself and have an accent too. Yeah, maybe that's why. How do you have YouTube if you're in Australia? Pretty sure YouTube still exists in Australia. Also, I'm not currently in Australia, I'm just from Australia. What are you drawing? This is Snufkin from the Moomins. How are you people able to draw so well on a phone? Thank you for the question, Dino the Oogle. Laziness is the reason. Luna, YouTube was banned for 16 and under. Damn, you have to be that old to have YouTube? I mean, I'm over 16 now, but that's crazy. I kind of forgot about all of the tech restrictions that are going into place right now. I thought you were just Norwegian until you talked about moving back to Australia and my face went like that one cat meme. Yeah, baby! Half and half! Actually, I mean, technically, half and then 2/4. I'm a quarter Australian, a quarter Irish because of my grandfather, and then half Norwegian. Close enough, you know. But Swamp, if you want, you could be the main character for the cast because I think you fit the character. That'd be awesome! I'm happy to do anything, even just a little role. I'd love to be able to support small indie projects. Do you know Stray Kids? Yeah, I know about Stray Kids. I don't really listen to their music, but I know of them. I don't tend to listen to a lot of K-pop, but I have classmates that really like K-pop. Okay, bye Amelia! Thank you for joining us today. You're really good for somebody who draws with their finger. Thank you so much! I'm the one XD the one. Thank you! Do you know Nirvana? Oh my gosh, of course I know Nirvana! I have like 2 Nirvana shirts. I love Nirvana. Gotta go again. Bye, Swampar. Okay, bye, kitty cat. You need a drawing tablet? I have a drawing tablet. I'm just currently drawing with my finger because this project is on my phone. And I underestimated how long it would take me. I think I'm gonna go soon. Do you know when you will stream next? I'll probably stream tomorrow again. It'll be soon. Nice. I'm half Australian, a quarter Irish, and a quarter British, but I was born and raised in Australia. That's so cool. We're so similar in genetic heritage. Both Australian and Irish. I love Nirvana. I have 5 shirts. Yes! I love Nirvana. What's your favorite animal? Mine's a cat. Raccoon. What should I call the series? Because I might be able to launch the pilot by next August or March, maybe. That's so cool. I don't know too much about your series yet, so I don't think I could come up with a name. What app are you using? This is Flip-A-Clip. I wouldn't really recommend it for casual drawing, but if you're going to animate something, it's good for beginners. Supper, have you heard of Conan Gray? He's so good. Yeah, I've heard of Conan Gray. I like some of his stuff. Highlight official. Though it did say German, so I guess half Australia, half German. I'm Australian, but I don't know the rest of my tags are donor. Okay, so possibly German. Do you know Demon Slayer? It's my favorite anime. Yeah, I know Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer? Hello? Can I speak? Demon Slayer. I know Demon Slayer. It's a very cool anime. Well, bye then, and see you tomorrow if you stream. Okay, bye! Is your drawing a character from a fandom, or you just made it up yourself? This is a character from a fandom. This is Snufkin from the Moomins. Can you think of any Conan Gray songs you like / no? I don't listen to him too much, unfortunately, so I can kind of only think of the most popular ones. I do really like the song Heather, though. I played it on the ukulele when I was a lot younger, I think. I played it for my class, because me and my friend really liked that song. How did you draw the rough sketch with pink line? It's, but difficult to draw and fun. The rough sketch was just like on a separate layer, I guess. I did it with pink line art so that the black would kind of show up a bit more, so it'd be easier to see the difference. Heather's a banger. Agreed, I love Heather. I still remember 3rd of December. I've kind of forgotten the ukulele chords to it now. Okay, Swamp, do you mind being an unpaid actor that is the main character? I don't mind being unpaid. I just do it for fun. I joined 5 minutes ago. I'm wondering how long it took you to draw the entire animation right now, because you're sort of taking some time in one frame. I have most of this done from like a separate time. I drew most of the sketches at a different time, and I've only been doing the line art since about this character. I started doing his line art when I started streaming, so I've only done 2 full characters and half of Snufkin. So it's taking a while because I'm also simultaneously talking to people in the chat. I mean, it's hard to draw on phone, especially the rough sketch. Yeah, it's not the simplest thing. Do you know that I'm 11, by the way? How old are you? I am 17. I'm Unk. Yeah, under 16s were banned from all social media 2 weeks ago. Kind of hard to enforce that sort of restriction, though. I'm pretty sure a lot of people under 17 still have access to all of their social media. Yeah. Caramel moment. ASMR. Ready? You guys like the ASMR? It's peak, right? Anyway. So when will you sort of stop stream, since I low-key might go now because I have plans? I probably will stop the stream in like a little bit. I won't be streaming for too much longer because it's almost been 2 hours. And I don't usually stream longer than 2 hours. Or sometimes I do, but I usually leave it there so I don't, like, overexert myself, I guess. I want one. I love caramel. Open wide. Yes, you still have to eat it with the wrapper on. Go. Eat it. Eat now. This one's for you. Nom nom nom. That was for you. I eat rusty nails. Hi, how are you? Thank you for asking. Flower blossom for real life. I'm doing well. How are you? I hope you're good too. Yeah, someone asked Australian kids if they have been banned yet and tallies it, and 1 in 20 kids got banned. Yeah, so it's not going to be the most effective thing. It's just kind of... like, I can sort of understand why they're doing it. I think it's good to protect younger people from social media for as long as possible, because it does have impacts on your mental health and often your body image as well, and it can be pretty addictive. But I don't think it's gonna be super effective to ban it. I just think the ban's not really gonna work. Love your art. Thank you so much. Hendra Miel? When do you start stream, Swamp? Like, usually the same time each time, or do you stream, or does it change drastically? I don't know. I don't really have a set time I stream. I usually just do it when I feel like it. Unfortunately, I don't have a proper schedule, so I'm sorry about that. But if you put the notifications on, you should be able to catch my stream. I'm at the cusp of being a brain rot kid. Hey, it's okay. Me too, honestly. I'm animating while watching your stream. Yeah, peak! Love animators. And I love your peak art. Nom nom nom. Thank you so much, Light Official. Are you ready for the meme reset? Hell yeah. If it works, I mean, I'd be really happy. I just want to stop seeing AI slop everywhere. It's not funny. Da, 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 da. You will hate yourself in the end. Meme reset is not going to change anything, I'll say that. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice idea. I'd be surprised if it works. I finished the jellyfish, octopus, and seahorse. What should I draw next? Oh my god, that's so cool. Hammerhead shark. That's my next suggestion. Don't cry with fake sorrow fears. You will hate yourself in the end. I'm a Forsaken content creator animator, by the way. That's so cool! I love meeting other artists. What is your real job? I'm currently unemployed, since I'm still going to school. Don't really have too much time for a job at the moment. Content creation is technically a real job. It's just unpaid. Can you say hi to me? Sure. Hi, Maz the weirdo. Hi, Kiko the girl. I remember you. I love your accent. Thank you so much, Daily Life. Good goon night chat. Sweet goon, I mean dreams. Thank you, Gabriel. Sweet goon, I mean dreams to you too. What's your favorite color? Green. Love the color green. Now he's on that lonesome Jordan road to defend the pose. Da, 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 da. of your business. Nothing to see. You must be pretty desperate if you come out looking for me. You regret how we parted, that is well understood. Now please leave me running to wander the woods. Didn't I go where you sent me? Didn't I go to demands? Blah 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 na na questions. Blah blah na 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 hams. And I do the best I can. Wasn't I better than any man? Wasn't I calm and collected with all the shit at the fan? Wasn't I cool? Wasn't I? Interesting drawing style. Thank you, Slanina. Slanina Studios. Thank you. Do you play games often? Yeah. I play games on here regularly, but they're always drawing games because it is an art channel. The shadow ceiling wave at the wall. It's amazing how you draw with your fingers and it is still awesome. Aw, thank you so much, Josie. So, if you didn't see the comment of your character's name for the series, it is Calyx. Oh, that's a cool name. Hey! I'm gonna be Calyx. Sweet. So, Slatina means bacon. Sweet. Hello there, bacon. Hi, Melissa Harvey. My favorite game is Roblox. What's yours? My favorite game is Stardew Valley. It is peak. Goodbye. Your favorite color is pink. That's a good color. Future's unclear. I feel no obligation to tell you what you wanna hear. To save you, would you like me to quit? Or would you prefer it if I taught myself how to knit? Wouldn't you mind your own business? Couldn't you just leave me be? Oh, Slanina means bacon. So you're Bacon Studios? That's awesome. I gotta go. Can you record this and post it on vid? All of the streams should be public and available after I've finished streaming. So if you go to my channel and you go to streams, you should be able to see it. What song should I use for my video? It's a ship video. Sick! That's awesome. I have no idea. Anybody in the chat got recommendations for JS Netsu? The art you're drawing looks like Azure from Forsaken, by the way. That's cool. I didn't know that. And the drunk tank, an old man said to me, won't see another one. Gotta go, bye girly. Bye Shadow Milk Cookie. Do you know Yandere Simulator? Yeah, I've never played it, but I know about it. I think I watched Markiplier play it like ages ago. And dream about you. I'm the lucky one. Came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. 16th September, your birthday, right? Belated happy birthday. Oh my god, I can't believe you knew that. I'm sure I've posted it somewhere, but I'm just surprised you remembered. Thank you. Do One Last Kiss, I Love You Like an Alcoholic for Egg's Ship. I love that song! The Dresden Dolls are so good. I love that song. What kind of accessories do you want for Calyx earrings, etc.? Maybe one of their earrings could be like a star. I like stars. Like a hanging earring with a star on it. I have a couple of earrings. I have 3 piercings on the lobe and 1 on the helix. So I don't know if you want to like copy that or just do your own thing, but a star would be cool for an earring. Boys of the NYPD Choir. Your birthday is October 23rd. Happy late birthday! That's a cool time to have your birthday. Around October. What anime have you watched and what anime would you recommend? I'm watching Demon Slayer, right, by the way. I've watched quite a few animes. I have a little list because I always forget. Happy Christmas, you're awesome. Where is that freaking app, bro? Check. It's like a checklist app, so I put all my animes on there. Death Note. Devilman Crybaby is good, but I would not watch that one unless you're like 16 plus, I think. Jellyfish Princess is really good. You should definitely watch Jellyfish Princess. Dokisei is also really cute. That one's a movie, but it's so cute. Mob Psycho 100 is peak. Do not watch Prison School, that was terrible. Disastrous Life of Psyche K is also really good. One Punch Man is also really good. Calyx is kind of celestial sounding, isn't it? It makes sense. Yeah, it is kind of, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Your birthday is mostly 2 days before Christmas, aka December 23rd. Oh my gosh, so your birthday was like a couple days ago. Happy late birthday. It must suck having your birthday so close to Christmas. I've got a friend whose birthday is on New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's more accurate to the character. Okay, I've been, how much time do you spend on one frame? More than I should, but that's mostly because I'm responding to chat messages as well as just outlining the drawings, so it's taking more time than it should. Nice to have you guys here, though. I like the character on your phone. Thanks. These are Toilet Bound Hanako-kun characters. So I've got them as my lock screen, and then if I open my phone without showing you my password, I've got these two. The gays. That's another one I'd recommend. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Watch that one. Why, you're much better at traditional art, in my opinion. Yeah, I tend to do traditional art a bit more. I'm okay at digital, but I'm just not used to it that much, so... There's another traditional art one. Hello, Zero Frame Artist. Cool and cute. Thank you, Melissa Harvey. I am working on drawing Calyx now. Awesome! I also have gays wallpaper. Yeah! Solidarity. What's your favorite food? Mine is fried chicken. I think mine's probably butter chicken. It's so good. I have a little Fluttershy drawing I'm working on digital currently. And I don't think it's too bad. I'm working on coloring the line art. I've done most of it in black, but I'm coloring over it, like so. I'm using the clipping mask, so I don't have to be too careful with it. This is why it's so easy to just color over it. You draw so good. Thank you so much. Always makes me so happy when people say that. Thank you. Ibis Paint X. I'm also using Ibis Paint. Hey, twinsies! Yes, I use Ibis Paint. But I have all the ads because I can't be bothered to pay for the premium. Do you like the Moe art style? Moe? I don't really know what that is. Sorry. Sounds nice. Yes. Also using Ibis Paint right now, actually. That's awesome. Ibis Paint users unite. Okay, it is currently almost 20 past 3 p.m. I have only had breakfast today. That's not good. I wouldn't recommend eating little. I just kind of forget sometimes. So I'm gonna go make myself something to eat. And that means I will be ending the stream right now, I think. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was really fun to have you all here to talk to. I really enjoyed doing these streams and getting to chat with you guys. So thank you for joining today and for chatting. I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you to all of the new subscribers who just joined the channel today. It's so nice to have you here. And thank you especially much to all the old subscribers who keep coming back to watch my streams and comment on my videos. You guys keep me motivated and you're the reason why I still post. So thank you guys so much. I love you all. Stay safe, drink water, and keep drawing. I love you guys so much. Bye. See you next time. Mwah. Peace out.